Huwag na tayo magpaligoy-ligoy pa. Itong Montero Sport has been around for quite a while and surprisingly, isa pa rin siya sa mga biggest considerations pagdating sa mid-size SUV market. Bakit? Maalaman natin as we check out the Black Series variant. Makikita natin na kinary over ng current generation Montero Sport, which was first launched noong 2019, yung dynamic shield design that was introduced noong 2016, which is composed of blacked out grills, blacked out bumper garnish, at yung honeycomb air vents. To add contrast, meron din siyang chrome elements such as this C-shaped trimmings on both ends, at itong Mitsubishi logo that houses the radar, which is part of the advanced driver assistive features na meron tong Montero Sport. Speaking of ADAS, this Montero Sport also has sensors for parking at yung front camera, which is part of the 360 view. So overall, macho pa rin tignan yung Montero Sport. Although, mas gusto sana natin kung itong mga chrome elements nilagay na rin na naka-blacked out since Black Series siya. So what makes the Montero Sport Black Series different from the other variants is yung blacked out 18-inch wheels na naka-all-terrain tires, itong roof rails na naka-blacked out din, pati itong B and C pillars that has the same color. So just like dun sa harapan, nag-continue yung chrome elements na nakikita natin ngayon sa door sills, sa door handles, pati na rin dito sa side mirrors with repeaters and a 360 camera. Isa sa mga nagustuhan natin dito is yung seamlessly integrated na stepboard, which for me is nakadagdag doon sa pagkamacho nung Montero Sport na to. Overall, nagustuhan ko yung side profile ng Montero Sport dahil very macho, very elegant, dahil nga doon sa blacked out appointments niya. Although, mas maganda sana kung itong chrome elements na nakikita natin sa side mirrors, pati dito sa door handles at dun sa window sills natin is naka-blacked out. Siyempre dahil Black Series nga siya. So dito sa likod ng Montero Sport Black Series, makikita natin na yung resulta ng pakikinig ni Mitsubishi sa kanyang mga customers. Yung tail lamp design niya is now shorter compared to sa predecessor. And to make this vehicle sportier, naglagay na rin siya ng spoiler, ng shark fin antenna at itong bumper garnish that are all blacked out. Yung chrome elements naman na makikita natin doon sa harapan at sa gilid, makikita rin natin dito sa Montero Sport badging, dito sa door handle garnish, pati na rin dito sa Mitsubishi logo. Which for me is mas bagay compared doon mo ilalagay sa gilid at sa harap yung mga chrome elements. So sa overall look niya dito sa likod, mas nagustuhan natin yung design ng Montero Sport. Nagustuhan nyo rin ba? Comment down below. Ngayon, tignan natin yung loob ng cabin. Dito sa loob ng Montero Sport Black Series, meron siyang mga elegant appointments such as yung leather trimmings niya dito sa steering wheel, dito sa door panel, dito rin sa gitna ng center console, pati yung shift boot at yung armrest. In addition, meron din siyang gloss black at brushed aluminum appointments. Gaya dito sa mga buttons natin na very busy yung setup at dito sa gitna ng ating center console. So what's dito sa Montero Sport Black Series is tinawag natin siyang Black Series pero yung headliner natin is not on black. Which kung dun sa ibang models makikita natin na standard na naka-black fabric itong headliner natin. So ang nagustuhan ko dito sa Black Series ng Montero Sport is yung less gloss black appointments na madaling ma-scratch. So this makes this vehicle a family-friendly unit. So hindi tayo kakaba-kaba na pwedeng ma-scratch ng bata o tayo man as adults baka ma-scratch ng susi or ng coins when we ride this vehicle. So for its nooks and crannies, dito sa harapan, it only has 4 cup holders and a special coin holder dito sa harapan. So since last refresh nitong Montero Sport was in 2019, ngayong 2023 medyo outdated na siya compared sa competitors niya like the Fortuner, the Everest, the Terra, among others. Yung connectivity nitong sasakyan is on USB and in Bluetooth connection pa rin. Whereas dun sa mga nasabi nating competitors, meron na siyang Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Pero this model has an HDMI port, 2 USB ports, and 12-volt socket dito sa harap. Pero it lacks a wireless charging dock that comes as standard pagdating sa mga competitors niya sa market. But before we take this for a spin, let's check out kung anong meron doon sa middle row. So nandito tayo sa likod ng Montero Sport and niretain natin yung driving position ko kanina. And as you can see, kukunti na lang yung natitirang legroom sa akin. Lalo na pag sumandal ako. And for my 6'2" na height, sumasayad na rin yung ulo ko dito sa headliner natin. Mapapansin din natin na hindi pwedeng tatlong ako ang pwedeng maupo dito sa likod dahil yung wiggle room ko is only built for 2 passengers. So pag merong naupo dito, kawawa naman, may iipit siya masyado. So in terms of amenities, hindi tinipid ni Mitsubishi itong Montero Sport dahil meron na rin siyang aircon vents dito sa gitna at dun sa likod na row. Pati na rin tong charging socket at USB port for mobile devices. So now that we've tackled kung anong laman ng cabin, now let's take it for a spin. So we're driving now the Mitsubishi Montero Sport Black Series and kanina naramdaman natin yung power na kayang ibigay nitong engine na to. On paper, yung 2.4 liter Mavic engine niya can deliver 178 horsepower and 430 Newton meters of torque. So driving this around Metro Manila, napansin natin na yung NVH levels nitong Montero Sport is decent. Medyo pumapasok yung noise, lalo na kung naka-mufflers yung mga jeep, yung mga tricycle, yung mga motor. Pero kung kasabay mo lang is mga naka-normal pipes lang, tolerable na yung pumapasok na engine noise. In terms of suspension, comfortable naman yung Montero Sport dahil sa naka-3-link suspension siya sa likod at naka-double wishbone siya sa harap. So napansin ko din na less yung shift shocks nitong Montero Sport, mainly because naka 8-speed automatic transmission siya, which in turn helps the Mavic engine to be more fuel efficient. So after driving this for nearly 400 kilometers in and outside the metro, napansin natin na yung Montero Sport can provide 10 kilometers per liter reading sa city and up to 15 kilometers per liter pagdating sa highway. The figures for me is quite impressive and helpful kasi medyo nagmamahal na ulit yung diesel eh. So yung stopping power nitong vehicle comes from ventilated disc brakes which has a brake override system at may brake assist. In addition, meron din siyang hill descent control at hill start assist, pati na rin yung trailer assist system. Dagdag mo pa dito sa advanced driver assistive systems, yung autonomous braking, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, at yung backup camera. Now, the pricing of the Black Series variant is at 2.054 million, which for me is sakto lang siya in terms of the amenities and what it can offer to customers. So what do you think? Fit ba sa budget nyo to and yung amenities niya is okay sa inyo? Comment down below. And that's all for this review of the Mitsubishi Montero Sport Black Series. To know more about this vehicle, head on to carmoody.com.ph. And while you're at it, make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube and other social media accounts. Again, this is Fort, and see you on our next videos.